Head there.
First blood. Double kill. Triple kill. First blood. Double kill. Double kill. First blood. Double kill.
Need equipment! Need equipment!
First blood. Double kill. Double kill.
Protect those you love. You do what you have to.
I love.
No crime, no no. Protect those you love. No crime. You do what you have to.
I love feeling the wind.
Protect those you love. You do what you have to. You do what you have to. You do what you have to.
Another lap completed. Another lap completed.
No crime, no problem. Anger is a useful tool. No crime, no problem. Protect those you love.
I love feeling the wind in my hair.
You do what you have to. You do what you have.
Enemy spotted! Head there! Head there! Head there! Need equipment! Head there!
First blood. Double kill! Triple kill!
Good job.
First blood. Double kill.
Head there.
First blood.
Head there.
Double kill.
Thanks.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Good job. Head there.
Blood. Double kill. Double kill.
You do what you have to. crime, no No crime, no problem.
I am the hurry.
You do what you have to.
First blood.
Thanks.
First blood. Double kill.
Triple kill. First blood.
Help me! Good job. Help me! Thanks.
Double kill. First blood. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
Need equipment.
Ace. First blood. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
নিচে নিচে আছে নিচে আরেকটা আছে নিচে
Ace! First blood. Triple kill.
Good job. Head there.
First blood. Double kill.
Head there.
First blood. Double kill.
Head there. Thanks.
First blood. Double kill. First blood. Double kill. Triple kill.
Still be close enough to carry out their orders, so it means the user is closer than we think. I would use Jotaro's abilities to stop time and travel outside to look for the killer, so that even though we're in the rain, we can't get harmed. The longer he spends in frozen time, the more ground he can cover, and before the water stand has figured out what's going on, his user can be found and killed. The steam spreads through the house, and Jojo here breaks one of the walls, running into the next room to safety. He quickly realizes that this was a trap, as they notice a humidifier in the corner, and they're surrounded by mist. The water stand suddenly attacks him, forcing its way inside his body as the killer begins to gloat. But this was a part of Jojo's clever plan, as his stand reaches into his body and pulls out a rubber glove with the water stand trapped inside. He reveals that earlier he cut the glove into pieces and swallowed them, using his powers to reconstruct it in his stomach. Shaking the glove, he's surprised to hear noises outside, and they follow the sound to find the tortured killer. Okay, this was really smart outside the box thinking, and it saved his life. But also, he was incredibly lucky that this worked. Punching your way out from inside their stomach is lazy and inefficient. And if I wanted to kill someone quickly, I would have looked for the easiest way to hurt him without breaking the skin, which is through the nose and into the lungs. He could be killed by drowning a lot more easily, and if he did this, he wouldn't have been caught by the glove at all. I would even go one step further and move from the lungs and the paper-thin walls of the alveoli sacs into the pulmonary arteries, where we can enter the blood in his body. 55% of human blood is actually plasma, which is the fluid that carries the red blood cells, and plasma is 92% water. I would invade the plasma of his blood and stop it from entering his heart until he has a sheer heart attack. They find the serial killer outside and interrogate him. He tells them he received the stand when he was shot by a special arrow. Looking for vengeance, Jojo decides to punish this killer in the most horrifying way he can. With his stand, he punches the killer into a nearby rock and restores it to trap him inside. Okay, this is a brutal death and probably the smartest way to take care of him. By hiding him in the rock, there's no dead body and no mess to clean that could lead the police back to you. Honestly, I wouldn't have thought of this solution, because if I were him, I would want to find a way to kill both his stand and the user in one move. We just saw that shaking this glove throws the user around like a rag doll, and this is a really important point, because it means whatever is happening to the stand will affect the human in some way. If we still turn the stand into a block of ice, then now we can take it one step further and shatter the ice into pieces to see if it will kill the human. That way, we can at least confirm that both are dead and then hide them in the rock where no one will find the pieces. The next day, Jojo attends his grandpa's funeral but notices someone is watching him. He follows him to this abandoned property where Koichi finds him and insists on joining him. They walk up to the abandoned house, but this guy appears out of nowhere and kicks Koichi to the ground. The man steps on his chest, and Jojo asks to let him go, when suddenly Koichi is shot by an arrow. He's badly wounded, and Jojo knows he won't survive without his help. This guy here introduces himself as Okuyasu, the brother of the archer, and his stand appears behind him. The archer orders him to kill Jojo to avenge the water stand he defeated. He goes in for the attack and immediately gets knocked down, but this guy's just getting started. Jojo notices his special ability comes from his hand and catches it just in time. The stand breaks free and Jojo quickly dodges as the hand swings down into the sign. Recovering, he notices that a part of the sign has gone missing and realizes the enemy's ability is to erase things and fuse together whatever is left. Okuyasu then takes it one step further, erasing the space between himself and Jojo, and punches him to the ground. It's impossible to run away from this guy, but Jojo notices something behind him and comes up with a plan. Okay, this is a really dangerous ability, and one hit from his hand will end us. I wouldn't want to get anywhere near this thing, but the problem is I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer. We just might have one way we can use his own power against him though. If we have the ability to restore things back to their original state, then maybe we can actually restore the space he deleted, putting more distance between us. It might also mean we can redestroy the fix we just made. This gives us a great fighting strategy to rush in for a strike and quickly rush back out of his range by restoring the space back. The safest way to test this is to try and restore the sign. If it works, then we can undo everything he erases and we keep the upper hand. But if it doesn't work, there's something else we can do here. I would use my stand to create dozens of holes in the ground on the battlefield throughout the fight, making it harder for him to get sure footing, and if he steps into one, I would quickly restore the hole, trapping him in. Once he's trapped, we can easily knock him down, grab his hand, and force it on him to erase himself. Jojo taunts him into attacking as the guy tries to erase him, but he dodges out of the way, making him erase the space between himself and a statue and knocks himself out. Jojo looks for Koichi and notices there are bloodstains leading into the house. He follows them upstairs where he finds the older brother. Jojo warns him not to pull out the arrow as Koichi will bleed out and die, but the man doesn't care. The younger brother comes up distracting Jojo, but as he turns around, a machine gun starts firing. He dodges out of the way, but Okuyasu here gets shot. Jojo goes back to help him and tries pulling him to safety when his hand is shot up with tiny bullets. Determined, he takes him to the staircase and asks what his brother's stand power is in exchange for healing. He refuses to tell, but Jojo here decides to heal him anyway, asking nothing in return. Jojo heads upstairs and sees the older brother is missing, but his friend Koichi is still trapped in the middle of the floor. He's about to go rescue him when he turns around and sees Okuyasu here, who uses his ability to pull Koichi in, and Jojo heals him. The brother has returned the favor, and now that they're even, Okuyasu here turns to leave. Koichi gets up, but around the corner, a swarm of tiny helicopters fly in. This was the Archer's real stand, an army of decked out soldiers, and with strength in numbers, they won't be easy to kill. Okay, this stand isn't like the others we've seen so far because it's not a single unit, so taking out one soldier will not kill them. That's why I would try to take out the entire army at once. Now the Archer here has to be near his soldiers to command them, so if we could somehow separate this guy from his army, this could limit the effectiveness of his stand. Luckily, we're in an old worn down house that looks pretty weak, so I would have my stand destroy the floor, causing the whole army to fall through. These soldiers are no more than 10 centimeters tall, so with their relative height, this would be the equivalent of a 90-meter drop to the first floor. That's like falling from the top of the Statue of Liberty, and there's no way to survive that kind of fall. I could then fix the floor up, which puts them out of range, and we'd only have the helicopters to deal with. Jojo here does